Yo, new Breed. What up, y'all? How's it going? Oh, is it a minute later? Or was I here on time? Well, I was trying to be here on time. Well, I mean, I'm always trying to be here on time. What's up, guys? How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Excuse me. Henry G, what's up? Still have Halloween candy for the snack today. There you go. What kind, though? What kind is it? Tell me. Oh, man, I don't understand what's going on here. Let me see. I already turned it down. I don't know. Oh, it's gone. I don't know. It's weird. Oh man, I forgot to dim this. Shucks. This sucks. Hold on a second. My bad, y'all. Yeah, this new thing is like still great. I'm pressing buttons. That's just great. It's like because I have to have the thing face. Oh, okay. I'm messing everything up. Sorry, guys. I have to have it facing the other way, so I've got to put the camera on. Like, you know what I mean. But I have this thingy to mount it on. I have another thing that I wonder if it would look better. What is going on here? See how that works. I don't know if y'all can tell that Fusion looks different. I don't know. It said something about that it is matching my device or something like that. So I guess it's learning my ways, my laptop's ways. Sorry about that. I think I have like night mode or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So it looks cool, but it's kind of taking some getting used to because it's still like when I click the commands, I'm used to seeing them a certain way, and now I don't know. It's throwing me off a little bit. Okay, so brightness is down. That's good. Sorry about that. Sorry. Rolf, what's up? Marco, yo. LCAP with the wingspan blem link. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you. There are plenty available on the website. If y'all want to go grab one, pick it up. 110, starting from 110. Just saying, guys, 110. S35VN, titanium, carbon fiber inlays in the clip. Who does that often? Not many times, very often. I don't know. Thank you, man. Thank you, man, for dropping the link. Sorry, my throat's bothering me. It just happened right now. Tegan, what's up? Just you're awake this time. That's good. Donnie, what's up, man? How's I saw you were like putting up builds galore the other day, man. I think you did like 3 or 4 posts. That's awesome, dude. Heck yeah. Mom, what's up? How's it going? What are the pockets, Mom? What are the snacks? Let me know. Go. Kelly, what's up? Neil? Let's see. Ed, what's up? Ed, go. Titanium Justin with the Jack Wolf knife scuffle, Rosecraft Coke bottle slip joint, and some pizza. All right. Some Coke and pizza. I saw your some of your stream the other day, man. I saw you were showing that Coke bottle. And you had a few other knives. I think you had the KC KB knives integral and pickled steel. But yeah, that one wasn't an integral when we worked on it. I guess they had an idea and they ran with it. Brown sugar, what's up? I mean, it could be turned. It's easy to do it CAD wise, but then figuring out, how you're gonna want to be able to take it apart is where that's where all it gets more interesting, because are you going to have that piece where it comes out at the pivot, you know, and then that whole, it becomes a wider area to where you can remove the bearings and all that, or are you going to do something a little more interesting, you know? Or I mean, not that that's not interesting, but it's something a little different. There was one that somebody was showing the other day, and I was like, how the hell do you take it apart? Because it didn't have the thing on the frame. So that one was a head scratcher. Never did figure. I forgot what knife it was, but it was an integral, and I didn't see the little pivot area thing. Snacking on crackers with grape jelly and water. Nothing fancy. I'll take some. I'll take some, Mom. What kind of crackers you got? You have Townhouse, or what is it? Old Town Townhomes. You have Ritz. You have Saltines. What do you got? Yo, Broke AZ, what's the word, man? How goes it? I was talking about you the other day. I was talking with Colin, CM Designs, aka Devo Designer. I was talking about how you were a big part of my development, you know, and working with other people in general, but especially you, especially early on. I was like, yeah, I talk about it all the time in my live streams. Pass the word. What about the crackers? What are we doing? Passing the word about your grape jelly? Today's carry. Oh, you're talking about the wingspan. Got it. I just got it because I saw this. Today's carry is a wingspan, TKO accomplice, and munching on some shepherd's pie. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever had shepherd's pie. I know I always wanted to have some. I think I might have gotten a TV dinner. I forgot what kind it was. Like a fancy one. I like the pockets though, man. Yeah. Can't stay. Hope y'all have a great stream and rest of the day. You too, man. I appreciate you stopping in, dude. Enjoy your day. Stay awake. Thank you, man. I think you did like a face. I mean, you're probably gone already, but face view. Have you done? Was that your first time doing face? It was you and I think the other guy that you go live with. You guys are doing. Is it called face view? Face view lives. Top up, top down. Rolling on 20s. Started. So they are called Jaletas Salados. Oh, okay. Jaletas? Are they galet? How do you say it? How? Is it a soft G? Is it a H-E? H-E-G? Matt Maurer, what's up? How's it going? I don't know if there is. Casey was talking about. I think was it Casey? No, it was Titanium Justin. You were talking about. Is there any significance in being an integral? And I think maybe you know, like you're saying, it just feels like it has a backspacer, which you know could feel good. Feels like one solid piece, almost like a fixed blade, which I think is some people might like that feeling. They might like that grip. It feels a little more solid. But I think what it is a lot of the times is a brand, a company, a machinist just showing off, or you know, not in a negative way. I mean, they just want to show that they can do, you know, an interesting model. You know, they can machine. I can machine that a one piece, and I think where it gets, you know, interesting for a designer is where I was talking about, like, how do you disassemble it? Are you going to do it the way, you know, that is normally seen on the pivot, or are you going to do something crazy, you know? I think like Katsuo, they do that back strap where you like have to take out the clip from the inside or something and remove the whole thing. You know, you can do something like that, or the clip comes out when you unscrew the bottom. I mean, the clip, the blade. I don't know, but I think that's where it gets interesting for a designer. But as far as how it, the benefits as somebody who like using it, I think maybe just a feel in hand. I think because I like a backspacer. I like the way it feels. Feels good, you know. Feels sturdy. Knife Nut, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Galletas? Oh, okay. Is that how you say it? Just like that? Galletas? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a. Aha. Do you have an integral? I bet you have an integral. Probably have a cool one. Or maybe you don't. And what's up? What pockets? Snacks? Let me know. Go. All right. My pockets. Let's do. Oh, we can do this thing real quick, and then we'll get to the design. How do I do this? Like that? Oh, it's opposite. Hey, can I reverse that? Oh, look at that. Yes, but it's still sideways like a dummy. Okay. So front right, got the ABW. Some schmutz right there. I just lotioned up, guys. So, you know, that's probably what's going on here. The AB Model 1V7. Very nice knife. I wanted to get a contoured one, but I was like, I'm going to have to move this one to get the contoured one. I didn't realize he was going to have warnies when he put that post out. And I went and I saw warnies all over the place. I was like, oh, shut up. And the purple one looked dope. I don't know if they're any available anymore, but contoured would have been nice. But still, with it being, you know, flat scale, I still dig it. I'm still into it. It still feels good in hand. You know, I like it. But that contoured, yes. And then back left, we got us a Tempest pinion. Got the dyed G10 scales. I think done by Casey. I picked this up Blade Show Atlanta last year. He had some not Keith the Knife Freak, excuse me. What's his? I get them confused. Freak Show. He had some of the Acid Stonewash that he did, but I really like this one. The action was great, and it's cool to have one. Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw the fixies, Casey's microburst fixies. That one, I actually did the modeling for that one. It was a fun project, and you know, anytime I work on something for Casey, you know, I gotta stay quiet, guys. You know, like I'm talking about all this heat coming, and y'all don't believe me, but I think it's gonna be a great fixie. I don't know if anybody's gotten one yet. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're available already. But when I was working on it, I was like, dude, this is a great idea. It's gonna be an awesome fixed blade. It seems like it's gonna work, and the colors they went with is dope. They are dope. Aaron was like, I wish I did a blacked out one, and I'm with him on that, but I still think they look great. The blue and black, that one looks awesome. Even the orange, it's really great stuff. I'm excited for Casey. I'm sure they're gonna do well. They're already sold out, probably. So those are the pockets, like that. Is that how people do it when they have the top down view? They throw them out like that, and they just leave them there. That's how we're gonna do it. What else we got? Just want to show everything on the camera, guys, and then we'll do the pouch with the Genios. Oh, Colin, I was showing Colin, and he was like, "Oh, dude, I have one of these or one of those." But he said he got his like stupid cheap. I was like, lucky, but I don't mind paying for it. I'm a Boker fan. But he said he got his from the low Boker plus Genios. And but yeah, he was like, I really like it. I said, dude, I like mine too. He's talking about the blade grind. That was crazy. It's a crazy one. So those are the pockets, and then the ABW in the back. I mean, in the pouch, other pouch. I don't have enough table anymore. All right. So now let's get that back. All right. And then let's roll back up here. Neil with the Ritz crackers, PB, and honey. Oh, nice. That's a good one. I like that. I like it. A large pizza? Is that what we're talking about? Is that what we're doing? God, what's up, dude? It's good to see you, man. Welcome in. Do I have any swag left? Mom, you have all this stuff right here. Dang, what do you think I am? Some sort of jerk? Look, it's right here. Oh, look, I could do the big camera now that I realized, you know, I could do that. Here, look, I'll show you, Mom. Dang. See what she thinks of me, guys? See what she thinks of me? Look, it's all right here. Even your little package. Thought I was gonna steal that too, right? Look, it's all there. Everything. I do have these on top for a reason though. Can I have these? Not for me, but for the gauze. Oh crap! These are on top. That was good. You don't have to say yes. You can have them. I think you have one of these already. That's the only reason I'm asking about the DSKFS. If you don't have one, then of course keep it. But I think you have one. And don't lie to me. If not, it's okay. Oh, look, it's all down here. See? Swagalicious, all right? Swaggeroni and cheese. Dang. And your penguin too. It's safe and sound. So you know, happy. So yeah, I'm good. I'm safe, he said. There I am. Yeah, so it's there. And Bluminati, what's up, bro? How's it going, dude? What are the pockets, man? What are the snacks? Tell me. Do you have one though? Do you have a hashtag DSKFS though? If you don't have it, then I'm not gonna keep it. Excuse me. Where's my predator? Oh, the knife? Oh, it's in the box. I don't have it out. I haven't been playing with it or anything. I just have it in the box. It's not really my style. Oh, you know what's cool? Yeah, it's not really my style. I mean, it's dope, but it's not really. Oh, look. I didn't realize there's a note on the back. Much love and thanks for your support, Mama Loot. Ah, that's cool. I didn't even know, Mom. Look, check it out. Check this out, Mom. Let me see. How do I do this? Look it. I didn't even know that. Very cool. Appreciate you. Shout out EDC with DVD. I wanted to talk about his sticker though, because it glows. I didn't know it glowed. I turned off everything on Wednesday, and it was just all bright. I was like, "Oh, it looks super sick." I don't know if I can. Let me see. Let's try to get in my hands, guys. Get in there. Yeah, it was cool. Oh, great! I folded it. Mom, you don't want it, right? But yeah, it's a cool sticker, and that's cool of him to write a little note there. I didn't even know that. Where's my predator? Yeah, that's cool. But do you have a hashtag DSKFS? You're avoiding the question. Turn this TV to face me a little bit more. All right. So, where were we? I said that I was going to leave something on the sketch so I can remember what we were doing. I don't know if that's going to... Oh, okay. Was it the internals? Oh, the thumb studs. Yeah. Yep. Oh, thumb disc. That's what we're going to do. We're back on track, guys. We are back on track. So this is the Osiris for now, named by Gabe Harlan. He hit me up. Are you in here right now? He messaged me yesterday, and he was like, "Did KB Knives drop another one of your designs?" I was like, "I hope, but I don't think so." I was like, "Not that I'm aware of." I went and checked, and I was looking, and I didn't see anything. I was all disappointed. I was eating dinner and everything. I just stopped eating. I didn't want to eat anymore. I'm kidding, guys. Come on. Mark, you know you ate, dog. You sad ate. But yeah, no, I didn't see anything. I was disappointed. Yeah, man, I'm going with the disc, bro. Going disc. We tried out the stud, but it was pretty close. And I think, you know, I'm in disc mode a little bit lately. So how am I gonna do this? Should I come at it from the top, you think? See what I can project this line in still, and I'll know where I'm at. But regardless, you know, if I just have to make sure the depth, that's what I'm gonna have to make sure is good. because I'm gonna need to go. Let's get the calipers, good old calipies, and let's get a thumb disc out. Guys, I have all my knives right here. It's cool. Got this little thing on Amazon. I just have to put I have some little strips of shelf liner in here. I need to put more because when I close it, everything's sliding. Everything's sliding all over the place. They're bumping into each other. That's not great. I don't do it that hard, so luckily they're not clanking too much. But on occasion, the one's touching. All right, so let's see. Let's go with the Boker conductor with a 2mm thumb disc thickness. Let's check out the diameter here. All right, so I have to work with it like that. Put the 10 on here. Yeah, this one's great. Any excuse to pick it up, right? That's the only reason why I want to make it a thumb disc, just so I can bring this out and whack it all over the place. You know? Right here. It's still a little in the screen, doesn't even matter, right? Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. What's up, Wyvern? How you doing, man? How's it going? No, no, not yet, not yet. No, she's calling the fin rear, the crossbar fin rear, predator knife. I don't know. I'm not sure why. How is that new Predator series? Anybody watch it? I was intrigued by the trailer. It was one of the best trailers I've ever seen. They're like long trailer. Just the music went well with it. It was a dope trailer. I was like, oh, I showed Angel, like, check it out. I think I saw it on Instagram or something. What is this? Oh, Fixie. Yeah, it was a really awesome trailer. I really liked it. So, okay. So I need to know. Whoa. So we need to get this depth real quick. So I'm going to go from here down. Excuse me. It's going to have to be at an angle, but I just want to check. So it'd be 2mm. And so right there, that's where I'm going to have to start. I'm going to start a little bit past that, but the way we can do that, we just go. Well, I'm already good, I think. Yeah, I think I'm good. But it's going to have to be at an angle, but when I do the cut from the top, it'll be fine. I just need to make sure I'm right here. Wait, is that going to work then? I'll just go a little bit bigger here. Let's go 27. It just pushes it out. So let me see this moved. Undo, back at it. All right. So that's where I know I want to start. At least the top of the disc, and then we'll go from there. So finish that, come back over here, and we're going to start our sketch on the spine. If it's not going to let us, it looks like. See, I click on it, but it's really going to start in the center, so that's not good. So what we're going to do here instead, let's see if it lets us do it with an offset. Okay, still not doing it. So we have all these other options to create a plane off of. I've used plane along path several times. Tangent face point, I've used 3 points. I've used. I'm not sure if I've used plane through 2 edges before. I think I might have early on in making some Tontos, maybe. I'm not sure. Mid plane, I haven't done that either. So these two haven't really messed with too much. Tangent plane I've done, plane at angle I've done, and offset plane. So these two haven't really touched too much. These down here, haven't really messed with these at all either. But there are all these options that you can use to help create a plane. And let me see. So we're gonna do the 3 points. That's what we're gonna do here. So I'm gonna click this spot, that spot, and that spot, and now we got a plane we can work off of. So the only thing I've got to see here, it doesn't look like any material is sticking out past it. Oh, right here, I think. That's what that looks like right there. So is it curved then? All right, so let's try tangent. Let's see if tangent. Yep, okay, so tangent works, so that's good. The only thing that we're gonna have to think about here now is that it's not a flat surface. So we are not working, that's gonna be a little bit tough. So what I'm gonna do is, you can rotate this when you work tangent wherever the hell you see it's right down here. I hate when it does that. What you can do is you can rotate it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rotate it to where it becomes more flush on this side. So that way I know that the depth is more, but I think it's going to cut into this spot. Okay. That's fine. We just need to make sure we're, damn it. Okay, this is what I'm going to do instead then. This is what we're doing instead. I am going to, Okay, so we're going to do an offset from here. I don't want everything. I just want to turn off chain selection. Everything is in the way. Isn't that cool? Gosh damn, move over here. Get out of the way. I'm doing something. So we're going to get an offset right here. And we're going to bring it down -2 millimeters. So that's what we're going to do. And this will help us get the angle we need. It's going to be slightly curved. So what I'm going to do there to fix that is I'm going to start right here. And I'm just going to go follow this line right here. So I'm going to actually turn this into a construction line. So that way Fusion ignores that as it's just so we can work off of, it's not so we can cut with. So I'm going to go this way and make sure you see how it's, let me see. It's very minimal, but you can see how this is curved. This is the straight line down here, the blue line. And we don't want it to be curved. So we just want a clean cut. So I'm gonna go this way, follow this line. Let's go 10 millimeters. Make sure you stay on the line. If you come off, as long as it's not, it doesn't become, you see how it's got that angle to it. You see this box right here? Oh crap, where'd it go? This right here just made it a right angle. So we don't want that. If that happens, then you can't, you see, it won't let me do what I was going to show you. So if you're off a little bit, like let's say you're on the line, 10 millimeters, and you're about to put OK, like you click OK and you're like, ah, crap. That's not where I want it on the line. You just go to your coincident right here. You click on this. There's a little dot, and you click on the line, and you're back on track. So you just an easy fix right there. And now what we can do, go back to, let's see if it's actually going to be there. So it's a little bit above that. So that's going to be interesting. Okay, this is what I want to do then. To make sure that we're all good on both ends. I mean, it still would be, actually. It's going to be the same thing. Yeah, it's just going to be off a little bit. See, because I'm trying to follow the angle, but it's still going to be how it's going to be. I was going to do 2 millimeters this way, but it's essentially the same thing. And then I'm just connecting it this way. Excuse me. Like that, you see. Well, I mean, it's the angle we need. And it's just going to be off by a little bit. I do want it flush though. See how it sticks up? So I need to bring the angle down. So then this is what we do. All right, I just want that for the measurement. So how am I doing this? So touch that to there, bring this down this way, go 2 millimeters. Okay, so now this should be below that one. It should be 2. Oh no, you see what happened? Son of a biscuit. That's my bad. I want it to be... Come on, man. Work with me. I shouldn't have to project. It should be fine. Why are you all the way up there? What are you doing to me right now? Well, that's weird. I don't know why it's doing it. It has the line floating way above the line that I want. I'm not sure why it's... I hate it here. No. I'll come back to that right now. Deep frying their turkey this year? That's dangerous, Mom. What's wrong with you? That'd be cool. I'd like to do that. Gabe, what's up? Hey, where'd you see a design of mine, dude? Did they like put it up and take it down? I hope that's the case. I hope that's the case. Great news. Nice. Mm-hmm. I love it. Shit, I'm gonna be over for breakfast. What? Were you playing for a TRM? What's up, Michael? How you doing? What are the pockets? What are the snacks? Someday, man. Someday. Paul Mills in here? Where's Paul Mills at? Oh, okay. You're saying Paul Mills got a dope blade from Donnie. It's fabulous looking. I think I remember him talking about it, but I saw him post a bunch of blades, and I don't know if I saw which one is his. Yeah, the Alien Earth one. Wait. Oh crap! I don't know. It's the one on FX. I'm pretty sure it's the one on FX. The series, I mean, the trailer looked really fantastic. So there are 2 going on at the same time? It's interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the FX one. Oh, okay. Was it like a channel person or something? A channel person. Was it a channel person? Hmm? So yeah, how do I do this then? Okay, let's delete this. Let's delete it all. You see, now we're good right there. All right. And I think what we've got to do is, how do I make this the angle that I need? Because that's what's going on here. I mean, it should be right though because of this. You know? Let me do an offset of this. Let's go 10 millimeters that way. And then go down this way. 2 millimeters that way. Still hitting the same spot. But our height is different. Well, let me try something then. So let's go delete that. Delete that. What is this? I'm gonna delete this. Is that what I'm trying to do? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to delete. What am I trying to do exactly? Yeah, I've never had it to where it's so complicated for me. Because if it just touches that, then we're back at it. You know what I mean? Same thing. See, now we're under the surface, but you know what? I think that's about right then. So that just means we need to go a little bit higher. Yeah. Because this should be 2 millimeters right here. Here to there. That's 2. But it's at an angle. I don't know. But that's right though. All right, so what I want to do is just go past that a little bit, and that we can do. Can do a 3-point, what's it called? 3-point rectangle. That allows you to touch, okay, no, that's the wrong one then. Nope. That's interesting. Did that come out the same? No, you see the angle? That's super interesting. Okay, so anyway, we are just going to go find the center. Center on center. Where is, okay. Get a point right here. Find the center of this guy. Right there. And find the center of this one. Well, I'll just do it an easier way this way right here. There it is right there. Come down to this center right here. And then I want to do a revolve. Oh, we can't though. Then it's going to be off center. I should have done my sketch on the center plane instead of on the face. But we can still fix that. We'll go right here, right click, and put redefine sketch plane. Gotta bring the origin back. Click on that. And now you're gonna see that we're all centered up. So we'll take off the origin. Take that off. Come in here, revolute, absolute. That's so funny. So it's going straight. So I must have found the wrong center point then. So let's go back into the sketch. Hey, what the heck? Very cool. So then let's go with, oh crap, son of a biscuit. Repeat this. Go with that one. And go with that. Hey, why'd you move, son of a biscuit? I'm gonna go and lock this up, lock it up. Unlock that point. Come back in. Still moving. See, I don't think that's gonna work. That's way off. I don't understand. I've never had this many issues with I think I'm overthinking it. That's what's going on here. Like straight up. That's 2 millimeters right there. Delete that. Let's do an offset of this. 5 millimeters. Negative. Oop, where's negative at? Oh. Yeah, you see, it's gonna be the same thing. Let's try one more again. Oh, it's been doing this lately. And get this back on track. There we go. Now let's try again. Yeah, I don't know why the hell it's doing that. All right, this is what we're gonna do then. This is what we're gonna do. Easy, guys. Easy. You want to act stupid? Well, I'm the one who's messing up, but either way, it's still being dumb. This is how we're gonna fix it. We're gonna cut it symmetric, which is probably what I should have done in the first place. And there's still gonna be this piece up here. Hey, what happened? Why didn't you? Dude, like a damn fool. Don't be a fool. What is that, guys? Tell me. See, I have this piece up here because it's below the surface. So all we have to do is, I'm just going to delete that since I don't need it to be a perfect rectangle anymore. Just do this. Don't be a fool. All right, so now we have this cutout right here. I probably should have just done it smaller. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it a smaller cutout because all I need right now is the flat surface, and I need it to be right here. So I'm going to ignore everything that I was doing a little while ago. All it was doing was pissing me off. Sorry. I don't want it to be 10 millimeters anymore. Let's just go 8. Okay. And I think I do want to keep, hold on, I do want to keep the distance, but I don't want the cutout to be that. So I'm just going to go back in here because I'm still going to need the reference. All right, cool. And now we're going to come in and now we can sketch on this damn thing. Cheeto, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Just Cheeto today. I like it. How's it going, man? What are the pockets? What are the snacks? Matriarch 2 and Griptilian today for Jesse. And about to make cheeseburgers and fries. Yeah, man. That's where it's at. Heck yeah. Pockets and snacks. What do you make for yourself? Canadian rub with a hint of maple and brown sugar. Oh, what are you putting that on, bro? Tell me. Got to head out. Just wanted to drop by, say hello, drop a like, wish everyone a great weekend. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Come back in later, watch me get this thumb disc right. Enjoy your Saturday, man. I appreciate you. It was a channel person. Oh, okay. I just noticed your logo on the blade, so I missed most of what they said. Oh. I need to go check it out. I need to find this person. Smoking our turkey. Oh, okay, you're smoking a turkey with a Canadian maple rub. Give me some. What's up, G-Ma? How you doing? How are the pockets? How are the snacks? I hear you're cooking stuff. What are you making over there? Byron sent some chili. I haven't gone to check my P.O. box yet, so I probably should do that soon. I don't know if it got there yet. Kempo, what's up? How's it going? Pocket snacks, what do you got? Let us know. Got a fidget? Yeah, man. I bet it's gonna be delicious, dude. Sounds like a need for me. So I'm gonna go in over here and project. No, I just want this piece. That right there. We should already be fine this way, but I'll just click that. And now come back in this way. Right there, bring in this circle right here. And your thumb disc isn't necessarily going to be the same every time because your scales, they might be thinner than the conductor. So if your frame is thinner and you have the same disc, then you're going to be waving it, when you pull it out the pocket. So you gotta match your thicknesses to what you're going with, what you're designing, because the connector, which is they're similar names but different knives. We've got on this one about 9 millimeters. So much different knife, smaller, thinner. So, they're going to go with a smaller disc on that. So it's not always going to be 10 millimeters. And saying that, I should, make sure that my handle thickness is going to work right for my thumb disc. With that being said, and I don't know what our handle thickness is right now. But to figure that out would be really easy because I believe we're contoured up already. So on the connector, it's 11, about 11 millimeters. And the conductor is about 13.45. So for hours, so it's a good thing that I stopped short then, maybe. We'll see. We're gonna mirror this. And we're just gonna get a quick thickness. You know, when I work with a lot of designers, and whenever I'm modeling the knife, because they're not always the same thicknesses, so I have to, and then the blade thicknesses, it all factors in. So every time I have to go through, I gotta get the blade stock. I've got to get my gap in here between the blade and the frame. I've got to get, add those together and subtract from what the thickness overall is going to be. I also got to, so it's getting the frame and then mirroring it, but it's not so simple because I need to make sure I'm including the gap and the blade. It's just, yeah, it's a process getting the thickness. So a way to figure this out, we're going to go over the top here. Because I have a contour, I can't just go from this point to this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to project and project the whole frame. Click on that and click on that. And now it's got the whole line over here to over here. So now I can go in and it's going to be about this area right here. Get our thickness. Whoa. And it looks like 11.663. So we're going to be about 9 millimeter thumb disc rather than 10 millimeter. So we just have to go back into this sketch over here. And where is... Where is this at? Is that this? Oh, I guess it is. All right, so let's go 9.15. Let's do that. Because the connector is 11 in thickness. So now that'll just match, that'll fix that right up. So we're all good there. And let's just extrude up. But it didn't need to be in pieces like that. What I could have done here was gone back. I go back in, make this construction line, and it'll make it one whole. Oh, and then another thing you can do, you can make this construction also. See, this is where we're going to have a little bit of an issue because of the way I cut it. So I could have and should have cut from somewhere in the center because really all I want is the flat surface. So let's do that. I'm going to keep the construction line. Oh, what I was saying though is that you can come in right here and you can make that part of your profile a construction line also, and now everything is one solid profile. This is part of your solid body. You make that a construction line. It's something that I didn't realize you could do until, I don't know, much later. So I'm gonna go back in here, and so what I do, I still want this. I'm gonna offset to right there. Okay. Bring that there. Bring this here. All right. Go back to my extrude. Take this off. All right, and now I can make sure what I'm cutting is going to be. It's going to be as if I'm cutting just a directly into the blade, cutting a perfect circle. And there we go. So now we have that. And since we started on the the blade right here, we're going to be as close to flush as possible. So that's cool. So it's still going to have a little bit of a gap because it slopes down, but it's going to be a lot closer. You see right here. So it was just always going to happen, but at least now we can get it as clean as we can. And when we come up this way, we do a new component, click OK. And now we got our disc. And let's test this baby out. So what we want to do to test it out, we are going to choose our target body right there and our tool body right here. Click OK. Let's take it for a ride. See what we got. So I mean, I think I like the position. It feels higher, but I think it's mainly just because of this top part. You're going to be flicking from down here. I feel like I can lower it some. At least like 2-3 millimeters. Maybe 2 millimeters. I think it'd be better. I think I want to do that. So that's going to be fun because I can't just slide it down because we're all tied up here. Let's see if I delete this. Can I move this line right here? What did I delete? I didn't mean to delete whatever I deleted. No, okay. Doing all this. Oh, yeah, it's messing everything up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is come down this way to, what am I gonna do? Cut down, I don't know, maybe like a millimeter. Let's go 1.5. I think 3 millimeters is gonna be too much, I think. 2 might be okay, but I'm gonna start with, see, I'm on the wrong thing. So trying to stay on this dot right there. There we go. Yeah, I think, what was this again? 9.15 millimeters. Yeah, I think 3 millimeters is gonna be too much. I want to do 1.5 first and see what we've got. It's gonna mess up all our profile and everything, but it's all right. We're gonna get it back. I'm gonna delete this. And then the cutout, we're right there now. So now I want to change the distance there. Really doesn't matter how far we go because it's just going to be for the surface. I just need it for the surface. So now we'll go back and what is this? Okay, so way before that, See, we have all this weird stuff going on. Just made a mess. So we just gotta take this off. That's cool. And then come back to this sketch over here. And I doubt that it adjusted. Did I even project it? I didn't even project it. Because I need to make sure that I can use this line right here. So I project this guy. We're not using the body, we're using the sketch, so that's fine right there. I gotta click it again. What the hell's going on here? Why is it not letting me select this? Fusion's been acting really weird lately. Yesterday I was working on a project and it wasn't letting me select certain things like similar to this. I don't know why it's doing that. It should let me, maybe it's already chosen. Maybe that's what's going on here. Oh, well, right now it's not on that. You see, it should let me, it's not even letting me choose this. What the hell's going on here? Okay. That's weird. Let's try again. Let's go to project. That is super weird. What is going on here? Oh, that's my bad. My bad. No, you see, I mean, Fusion has been doing some weird stuff, but this is totally my bad. 100. I need to project. I'm already in that sketch, so I can't project it. When you're projecting it, you're projecting like if your surface is for your plane is off of what you're trying to work on. So there's a distance between your blade and you're trying to make a certain cut on it, and you're on this sketch plane over here, and it won't allow you to draw on this. So you got to project that into your plane over here, so that way you can connect the dots and stuff. So if you're still in the same plane, what are you projecting to? So that was me completely dumb. All right. So let's get smart again. And let's get this back. All right. So I need to project in. Let's see. Oh, I'm upside down. I was like, why does everything look so weird? There you go. And I need to project. Let's see, where's it at? Where's that new line at? Is this the line right here? Oh, okay. So that's it right there. Now we go back to project. It might be on body. Yeah, okay. So it just took it off. And now we can go and project the dumb line that I was trying to do a little while ago. All right. And then bring our sketch 5 back. And we need to get our circle lined up. You see, it's on the old sketch line, so it's off. So I need to go back in, find the center point that we were on before, but of the new line. So let's just delete that. And that's wrong. There it is, right there. I'm gonna have all these lines that I need to make construction, I think. Let's see. Oh, okay, we're all good. All right. So now we'll bring this back. go to the cutout, do our cutouts all over again, just to make sure everything is correct. What is this? Let's delete that. Go back over here, edit feature. This is supposed to be what is this? There we go. And now we're all lined up again. A lot of steps, guys. That's how it goes. That's why whenever I'm working with somebody, I work with them in parts. So I'm like, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? You know, I show them the overall, just the base blade, no curve, no blade grind, nothing, just a base of their sketch, just blocky slabs, like as if, you know, Donnie or Aries, they were working on some blanks, just cutouts. And then I'm like, okay, what do you think? We get that, you know, okay, we're good to go. I like that. Or change whatever. And then I'll start on the blade and then show them, okay, what do you think of this? Where things are. Okay, we're good with the thumbs up placement, whatever. All right. And then move on to, you get a little crazier on the handle. You're doing something different. What do you think? We're good. We get into the design, we're rolling. Well, you know, can we change this after? I had this yesterday with, not yesterday, but was it yesterday or the day before? With a project, and awesome, dude. It happens. I'm not, you know, I'm not talking crap or anything. He changed something, and I was like, oh. So then, you know, luckily it didn't change as much. Oh, I talked about it on Wednesday. It didn't change as much as I was thinking it was going to. But I was like, didn't we talk about this? But not at all talking about the dude. Love the dude. He's a cool dude. Worked on 3 projects for him recently, and he's had all original designs. I love it. They're fresh, tactical. I've never worked on tactical stuff, and it's cool to be able to work on something different. And you know, he's a tactical guy, so I get to, you know, kind of get a little bit of little insight. You know, I get to find out how some of that goes. You know, or somewhat. You know. But yeah, so that's why I try to get things, you know, adjusted early. But it's gonna happen, you know, it's gonna happen. Things are gonna change. It's understandable, you know. Something you know, can we do this instead? The thing that can be irritating is if it keeps on changing. You know, we finish the design, I get it to them. You know, can we change this? Can we add that? That's when it's like, oh, come on, you know, like we finished it. And that's not to say like if the project is done that they can't come back to me and be like, hey, can we change this? I just mean like if it's ever evolving once it's done, like it's like a constant, you know, can we see this? Can we try the blade grind different? It's like, well, it's wrapped up. That's different. But that's why I try to get it out of the way early, because then, you know, just that, I'm not even that far on the timeline yet. And with just that little thing, I had to go back and, you know, fix this, fix that, whatever, you know, this, that, and the other. But it happens. And part of that was me being dumb, because I was like, why can't I project it? I'm allowed to be dumb a little bit, guys. Come on. And so the distance wasn't really that much. Looks the same. So I guess maybe the 3mm wouldn't be too bad then. It's just high. I just feel like it's high. So I'll definitely bring it down again. We're gonna go back and we're gonna get it done. You talking about me? I told you I'm not talking trash though. You change your name? Is that like the karate Kempo? Is that what you know? That's dangerous, bro. But nah, never that though. Yeah, no, it's just like that's what I'm saying. Changes are gonna happen. It's just how much of a mess is it gonna make once you change it. What happened? Did I miss something? Angelo, new member. I appreciate you. Sorry, man, I haven't been paying. My bad. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bluminati dropping the links. Make sure you check out the dojo over there. Grab something. I don't have my shirt on today, man. I wore it the other day. I think I wore it on the stream recently too, maybe like 2 weeks ago. Spartan Palace, and my design, bro. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, y'all guys, you haven't seen it yet. Y'all don't even know, but I don't mean that in like, I don't even know. I mean like, it's awesome, and y'all are in for a treat when that comes out. Super original. That's what I'm saying, dude. And you're about to eat some Korean seafood soup. Save me a sip, bro. Save me a sip of that. Always good to hear, Dima. Looks like fun. What are we talking about? What is it? Oh, the fidget. The fidget. Burger and fries are ready. Lunchtime. All right, man. Enjoy, dude. I want a bite of that. I want a sip of that soup. Everything. So you're chugging soup. Can you save each stage separately so you can go back where they want the change to happen and go forward from that point, or not worth it feasible? I do save. I do have different files that I save. Like I'll save. I'll be like something clip and go from there, and then something blade. But then when doing that, I won't have anything of what happened moving forward from then forward. So it'll just be starting over completely. But so I do that when it's just something. Usually I do that for myself. Like if I'm trying something and I'm like, well, let me see what they think. And then I'll have the original just because I don't want to have to go back to like if the sketch was a certain way and I don't think I'll be able to get it back so easily, I'll save the old sketch or model and do the new thing. So that way I can be like, see what they think. And if they like it, then we'll roll with that. If not, I'll go back to the other one instead of trying to remake what I've done, it'll just be there. So going back in the timeline is easier than doing that, because then you'd have to start over completely. What works for me is if I do change something, if I go back in my timeline, so like, let's say, all right, we were working on the thumb disk, which is back here. Is this where it was? So roll timeline marker here. So you see, let me see if I can make it even bigger. Oh, okay. Well, down here, this is where my timeline is. So let's say I want to change something here. Okay, so I go and change it. Well, before I do that, no, I'll change it and save as. So I'll have a whole new file for that. And then I'll go forward, and if I see, well, I'll go forward first and see how much it messes up. And if it's like a crazy, like bunch of red everywhere, like, let me see if I can make a mess real quick. So if I do like this right here, oh, okay, this will cause some problems. If I do this right here and take away this line and put okay. Oh, I think it's the problems are going to be down here. Roll timeline marker here. What the hell's going on here? Trying to give an example here, it didn't work out. That's a cool looking blade though. That didn't create as many issues as I was thinking it was going to. Let's try this. That's so funny. It was like, you're good. Work on the design. You're all good. What the hell's going on? So normally there'd be like yellow and red all on the bottom of the timeline. And when I do that, when I see that, then I'll save as with the new thing, and I'll bring up or keep the old file going, and I'll just go and go through each red and yellow, whatever issue, go through that, adjust it, match it. If it's sometimes If it's a red one, that's when it's a big error. Yellow is just like you need to go back and maybe add another line. The red can mean that the profile or the body is just gone completely and you can't even use that anymore. Like if I were to make this, like how I was bringing this blade down all the way down to the tip, how I was trying to do it, it would be missing this whole part right here. So if I had jimping going, and or like if there was a thumb stud right on that part, it would be gone. So it wouldn't allow me to do that. So it would be red. So that you just have to ignore that one because it no longer applies to the design. But so what I'll do is when it's still included or not included, I'll just go back and match until we're all caught up, and then I'll go from there. So it just depends on the change, how big a mess it makes. Like in this case, you saw we're still early on, but funny, it didn't really do anything. I guess nothing was really tied to that change yet, other than the thumb disk, but the thumb disk was just standing there. So that's the way I do it. And it's a pain, but it's helpful. At least, I have a file to work off of. If I were to just save it and go back to that past one, I'll be working from scratch completely. Just here chugging soup. What was the come on now? What happened? I thought I missed something. I don't know why it changed my name. American Kempo was my first system. You forever have a seat here, bro. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get some soup, man. Come on. I'm down. Sounds interesting. The sodium's probably wild though. Really, you have a little the soup, the spoon is really all I can have. Oh, okay. So it just went back to your own name. That's funny. You sound dangerous, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're still early on in this one. Very early in the, there can be a lot of changes. Oh, speaking of that, I got to get rid of this frame. That was just so we could measure the thickness, which was 11.22 something. So we don't really need that anymore. But that's, I mean, it sucks, but it's not that big of a deal. Let me see, undo. I'm just gonna delete it. It's not a problem. I don't want to work on the other side of the frame yet. I work in stages. Like I'm talking about my process again. I'll do the blade. We'll get that going, and then we'll do the frame. And if there's any sort of milling or bolster or any kind of changes or anything, not changes, any kind of details that we're going to want to do, I want to make sure I don't have to do it twice. Because if I had to click certain lines to make a fillet or a chamfer or something, I have to do it this side and that side, this side and that side. So I just get it all done on this side, and then I mirror it. It can be a little complicated sometimes because you're going to do a lock bar cutout. Sometimes people don't want a lock bar cutout, so it doesn't matter sometimes. So that's cool. But if you're doing a lock bar cutout and you have milling there, that's going to be gone. So you got to figure out how you're going to adjust that. How you're going to make that stand out? How you going to clean that up? Did it take away a pattern that you still want on that side? You had to redo that and blend it in with access to where it still looks good. So it can get tricky when you mirror it, depending on what kind of maybe milling pattern you have, or if it's a bolster. If it's cut off, like let's say you want the line running here, you want it running diagonal, and you get into this point right here, all of a sudden your cutouts right there for your access, and when you go to unlock the knife or when it's open, the bar's in, so you have this piece of material right there. So how are you going to make sure that that's comfortable? So there are a lot of factors when that's just in general when you're working on a bolster. But when I'm working, I've got to figure out how I'm going to clean that up when I mirror it. So yeah, I'm not at the stage yet where I want to mirror this, so I want to take that off. Now, if you do a pattern, you can use bodies instead of cutouts. What I mean by that is, like, if I do instead of doing like a milling pattern that's going to go across the frame here, like just wrapping, instead of doing it as a cutout, I'll do create body, and it'll do the same thing. But you'll have to cut it out later. So it'll create like a tool, a cutting tool, and then you'll just leave that there until you're ready, and you mirror those, and then you cut that out. Then you cut out later, do your milling later. I've done that a couple times recently, and it's worked awesomely. I really like it. That's a new thing that I should have done before. Chugging protein shake now. But thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, we're still early though. We'll see what we come out with. Always making me, yeah, everybody has some protein shakes and Korean soup and cheeseburgers, and Rope's over there about to roast a turkey or something right now. I don't know. He's not doing it right now, but if he were doing it right now, setting the bar really high. Brian, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? What are the pockets, man? What are the snacks? Y'all going on tonight? Drop that link in there, bro. Let the people know. What time you going on? Who's on with you? What are you wearing? YouTube has been messing with a platform update or something. OT has been happening for months. Really? I didn't even realize it. I mean, well, I have noticed some names being different lately. I guess that's part of it. Dwayne Letterman, what's up, dude? Henry, you were here, right? Yeah, I don't know, I'm tripping. Fred the Lug, excuse me, sorry. Fred the Lug, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Pocket snacks, drop them in there. What's up? How's it going, Biggie Johns? Is this a real knife you're working on, or working on for selling, or just for fun and or education? Both. This will be a license or an attempted license for sure. I don't know if it's your first time in here, but welcome. Pockets and snacks, do you have them? Let us know. We've licensed a few from our projects during the live stream, like this guy right here. This is the Steelhead. This was, I think, the first project we did when I started streaming. One of the first ones we worked on during the live. And shout out to Birthday Z. He's the one who thought of the name for this one. There are a bunch of other ones that I've used for thumbnails and that I've shown during the stream that have been called licensed designs. But this one specifically has been worked on during the stream and been licensed. So both. Oh, nice. Welcome in. This one is a KB Knives. Kubey. This is Kubey's premium brand. KB Knives. Pretty confusing. It sounds the same. I have, the one with Kizer, the Raze, which is dope. This one has switched up material, so you can't get it in this variation, but it's still cool. This is actually my prototype frame with the released model, the all black with the blue hardware and the camel carbon. But I like it better on this. I like that look. And the frame is matte too, so that's cool. But yeah, so a few different licenses, a few different brands, or a couple. I received the final piece to complete a new spider cone knife. I'm so thrilled on how it came out. So good. Oh, dude, you can't just say, you got to show us, man. What's it looking like? Smoke a turkey on a smoker. What did I say? A roaster, right? I didn't mean roast. I meant smoke. How long do you do it for? How long do you smoke it in there? Fusion has been kicking my ass lately with rounding off scales. Like contouring? Is that what you're talking about? I can show you real quick if that's what you're talking about. There are different ways to do it, though, of course. So let's just say we're going real simple. Just do this right here. And Let's do a little bit of that right there. We'll bring this line in here. Line in here. Oops, my bad. And do it like that. And then we'll do our extrude. We'll do 3.95. And then we will work off of this one. I didn't even see if that's what you meant. The scales I'm having to use go from thick to thin to back to thick. Okay, so it would be more this way then that we're talking about? Is that what we mean? Send pics to my Instas? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm using my phone right now. I forgot. Nice. I'm going to have to check it down. I'm going to check it out. I mean, check it down. Alex Kerber, what's up? I miss football. I guess that's what's going on. I have to check it down. Oh, Rolf, my bad, man. Where's the place at? Oh, it's right here in front of me. Appreciate you, man. Member for 10 months. I'm smoking a turkey with a hint of maple. Oh, you're doing that right now? You are doing that right now. Dude, sick. Appreciate you, though. Hang around, dude. I appreciate all the support, man. And your smoked turkey. Do you ever work with U.S. manufacturers for your designs? Not yet. Not yet, but I would like to. I would like to do my own thing. That's really the plan. I'm far from that because, I need to get a lot of equipment to get that going, expensive equipment. But, knowing CAD is part of that, part of the battle. So that's good, knowing how to model my own stuff. Then it's being able to put that into CAM and then, going through the process of, prototyping and figuring out how to machine your stuff the right way, cleanly and all that. And then obviously there's the lock bars and the blade grinds, all that stuff. So a lot of parts, but doing my own stuff is the main goal. Working with the U.S. manufacturer is another goal too. I reached out to Kershaw, ZT, and they've been like, no, we do our own in-house stuff. That's how we want to work. So that's been the same. And I think I reached out to them twice. No, I'm thinking of Sean, August Originals. He reached out to them twice and got the same answer, the same response. They want to work with their own people. And he has a design that I was like, dude, that'd fit right in. Broke AZ has a design or two that I think would fit right in. Broke AZ, you need to hit them up, man. You need to tell them, hey. I forget which one it's or what it's called, but it's dope. What was I saying? But yeah, no, not yet. Not yet. I like to look on top. I'll look at Instagram, send me some pictures of what I'm talking about. I'm self-taught for 2 years now. Awesome. I'm self-taught. This might going on 3 years. Very cool. Awesome. I started learning New Year's. I had the program, but didn't start getting into it until I think I got the new laptop or something. I forgot how it went down, but I was at a New Year's party, New Year's Eve, and all I could think about was getting back to work, man. Getting back to work. Finally got home. I was working until like 3 or 4 in the morning, trying to learn, and it's a process for sure. My Instas, I got you right here. I have my Loot-10 and I have my new breed. So whichever one. But yeah, it's definitely a process. Takes some practice, some learning, some hours, all that, some frustration. The whole shebang, the whole kit and caboodle. So let's say, we are going to contour this way. All right, so we're going to go this to this. Oh, I didn't even do my beginning part yet. Hold on. So are you contoured both ways? Or are you Because what you could do is you could contour your frame this way and then do your cut the opposite way. Well, let's see if that even works. Let's try it live in the lab. That's what we do. So we're going to get our curve right here, little 3-point arc, bring it on down. Normally we'd have our little pivot somewhere. And it's not really necessary, but anyway. I mean, it can be helpful actually, but right now we're good. We're just going to show this. Then we're going to do our offsets, bring it up here. Close to that. Okay, do another offset. And shout out to Courtly Fabrications. This is his way. It's kind of a, one way is curving, the other way. It's all good though. I'm gonna drop his link. For anybody that's learning CAD, check out these channels, especially Austin Shaner. That one, great tutorials. His stuff is awesome to look at, to watch, to learn. A great channel. And then this Courtly Fabrications, the very first video I ever watched, How I Design a Knife, I think it's called. Super fast. This was before I knew about Austin Shaner. And that's his Instagram. And it was hard. It was very hard. It was very fast. And that one's not a tutorial. He says so in his video, but it's still what I watched to learn. And there's, it's still beneficial if you want to, get up like a good starting point, and it's helpful in a lot of ways. Still, you just got to pause and watch and pause and watch. I don't recommend it for learning, but it is what I watched to learn. It's very thrown into the deep end. I give you reference to American company I work for, but you'd be taking my job. Tell me, don't be like that. Well, that's cool. I mean, obviously not take your job, but yeah. With symmetrical shapes I can do, but when it comes back and then back out to keep your fingers from going forward, always fails on that smaller section. So you needed to, you said on top, right? So let's just see if we can. If we can figure it out. And, I didn't even do the right thing. Getting ahead of myself over here. But that's cool. So you do some CAD work for a company. That's awesome. I dig it. Go back in. Let's go back this way. Let's just go 2 millimeters. Go pretty crazy with it. We're gonna do new body. Okay. Come back this way. So do you design like just knives, or do you do all sorts of stuff? Model out, rather? And we'll come back in, we'll do our sweep, and let's see if we can get one going the other way. All right, so we got that cut out. Come back this way. Normally that would be a component, not a body. And then, so with Courtly Fabrications, I'm sorry, not Courtly Fabrications, Austin Shaner, is where I learned lofting. And lofting would be a good way to get to match lines the same way, but I think we can do it with just this. So like if we're gonna let's go with the 3 points. So we're gonna click this spot, this spot right here and this spot right here. And then start that right there. And so it does get kind of difficult right there because we're already thinned out. So I wonder if doing it before would have been more beneficial. Doing the contour, the whole frame would have been easier. So if you're thinning out this area, and let's say, oh, crap, gosh damn it, this area. Let's see if we can get what we need with a sweep. It doesn't seem like it. I think we're still going to run into an issue. But what I want to do, I want to make sure it sweeps all the way through. So I'm going to get a curve. I'm sorry, an arc going. Let's come back this way. Attach everything here. All right. I don't think I did that right. It's not about, gosh damn it, pressing all the wrong stuff over here. Oh, it's not projected? Is that what's going on here? Let's try it again. Why are you not letting me do what I want to do? I hate it here sometimes. Yeah, it's not lining up. Oh, it is lined up. Okay. I just want to make sure that the sweep follows it completely if it works. Be this profile here, this profile here, and this path right here. So that's just going through it. So what would be better would be lofting them, probably, because I just followed the whole path going right through the blade. It could be where I started the cut too, actually. Bert Relic, what's up? How's it going? What's going on? Think fixed blade knives with crazy geometry for scales, and thanks. Oh, okay, cool. Sounds wild. Just do knives for now. Very, very cool. Yeah, I try to loft and run into a lot of lines not properly intersecting. Yeah, lofting it can be very tricky and frustrating, but let's see. So what we would do is probably work off of this side right here. And we can do like an offset. That'd be the other way though. Because we're not working that way, so we need to go the other way. Yeah, because we need to be this way. So if I go back to where did I, oh, so I'm looking for this right here. If I bring this back, I already have my profile, right? So It's already going through. I would have to match the line up top. Okay, so I already have it down here. So I need to do another, let's do an offset up here. And then come back in and match. Turn off this construction, it's getting in my way. This is the one we need right here. And let's project in all of this stuff again. Be that. And need that sketch line. Where the hell is the sketch line at? Can't see anything because its body's in the way. Get out of the way. There it is. Right there. And right there. Click OK. And now with the lofting, what we're supposed to be able to do, we're supposed to go, so we go to loft right here. Now you can loft anytime, but you have to be able to control the lofting. So you see, that's just going straight. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to cut matching the curve of the frame. See how it's cutting there? So what we needed to do is to match the curvature. So we would try bringing this line back that I did a little while ago. Oh, let's try the center line and cut it that way. But I think what is going on, I'm still behind everything. I'm not, like, I'm cutting inside of the body, not on the outside. So that's what's happening here. But that would be how we would accomplish that if I were in the right place. See, this is going to be under the surface. You see, it doesn't even show. You can see right here where it started. So what we would do instead, I went about it the wrong way as far as the planes I created. What I should have done was I should have planed the long path is what I should have done. Because then that brings me down to this area right here. And it stays, so I would have matched on both sides. So if I do a cutout right here, let's go to project, do a line right there, come back in, arc again, right there, click OK, and then we're going to do another plane along path on this side, come back this way, OK. You see right here, we have a little issue. So let's do an offset of that to make sure we go past our cut. I mean, that's what I'm going for anyway. Whether it works or not, I guess we'll see. So then we'll come back and project again. Okay. Do our arc. And it doesn't have to match. I mean, if you want it to match, for sure match it. But just for this example, we just want to make sure it cuts from one point to the other point cleanly. And I should still have this line right here so I can follow that path. So let's go back to loft and let's see if what we did worked. I think what we're going to need is more lines, possibly, because sometimes you can even run into issues where it does the loft and doesn't do it cleanly because you need another loft in the center. it depends on how crazy the loft gets. What am I doing here? Oh. Why is it not letting me choose that? Is that not a profile? What's going on? Okay. It's funny. Yeah, it's not a profile, so that's the problem right there. Why is it not a profile? I've been running into that issue too. I don't know why. So this one's a profile and that one's a profile. The other one wasn't. I don't know. So anyway, let's see if we can get it to cut. Excuse me. There was in Broke AZ. It was the first time I got to work on a lot of lofting, and I got to accomplish what I wanted to. I haven't done as much lofting as I should, but with his, I was able to try a lot of lofting out, and it was cool to see how it worked. You know how well it worked. So let's see if we got our cutout. So there we go. So we've got our loft there. The only thing is that I'm not past the cut, so I should have done my offset like I did on this side. The way I did this plane, I did it past the frame because it left this cutout. I'm sorry, this piece uncut from the cutout. See that right there? But other than that, that's a successful cut right there. Perfect sweep across. I got to run for a few minutes, but check out the 2025 Shed Knives Skewer and check out the 2026 model. You'll get what I'm saying. FYI, that's all my work file-wise. Be right back. Okay, cool. Very cool. Hopefully you got to see that. Hopefully that was beneficial. And awesome. Adventure 50. I need to remember that. Let me take a picture of it. Oh, I don't have my phone. I had to go back and rewatch. The 2025 Tupac Shakur. No, everything all wrong. What is he talking about again? The Adventure 50. What are the pockets? What are the snacks, man? Let me know. Let me see. I'm going to type this in over here real quick so I don't forget. What was it again? Oh, yeah. You see, I already messed up. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool little fixie. Dig it. Joe Kasperek, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? You need to drop those pocket snacks, man. Let me know. I use Fusion for my stuff started in free Onshape. Free Onshape. I'm not familiar with that. Is it like a free like when you 3D print? Is it like that thing? What's that one called? CAD space or model space? Some kind of space. MySpace? Am I in college now? I just wanted to see if I could do it, man. Okay, Jesse. Dang, man. Man. Now I'm also, I don't want to do Fusion anymore. We can get rid of this pretty easily, I'm pretty sure. Let's just do a sweep. And that way only. So it didn't do it cleanly. So a loft just past that, you know, just another offset. That would be how we would clean that up. But yeah, so that would be, I'm pretty sure, a way to accomplish that. What would be needed though would be these lines across the way, so that way you could, because let me, yeah, because it would need to attach your loft line, your rail can't be way over here. It has to be in your profile. So I couldn't use that for this one down here. I'm pretty sure. Every time I do it, it's like, nah, can't do that. What do you think you're doing? But let's try it. It's probably going to say loft something, something. Do not intersect paths or something like that. Oh, maybe it does work. Okay. Oh, no. Wait. No. But I think I did something goofy there. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, because I didn't start my my sketch line on the other one. I just did the end. That makes sense. Going back. Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is. Not properly intersecting. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's annoying when that happens for sure. We were just trying to see if we could get this loft going. I wanted to see if I could get her done. And I mean, it's a clean loft. Looks good. The only thing would be attaching like in the center. So a way to do that would be, so you would go with an offset this way instead. So you bring it this way, and then now you would draw on this offset right here. And then once again, you would need this same line, just because it's a longer line. So this one right here, you would project that. And then now you have your line over here. But let me see, I should have offset it. Let me see. I should have offset to where this other grind is. So where's that first one? Right there. And right there. Put OK. And then let's try the loft now. Let's see if it works. Come back in. Loft there. Loft there. Center line. Bring this back. Oh, you see, we're not high enough. So what I should have done, I should have created a new sketch off of this path. So I would bring this path right here, come down this way. Okay, or I don't even think I should have brought this line in, honestly. Let's go back in. I want the contour to match the same line. So I'm going to delete this, bring the body back, and project in our body. There we go. So now we'll do that. And I have all these other sketches. I gotta close all these because then it gets confusing. And you can even take the body out of there because then it's hard to see. See, I created this issue right here. Oh, it's projected in the cutout, which is funny. So let's try projecting in. Let's delete that. Let's try projecting just the body itself. It should just do a clean line. There we go. Perfect. And see, with the sketch, when doing your sketch projection, it's including all of this because we're at an angle. We're like this. It's getting all of this. What I want, I just want where I'm at. I want it to project what the body looks like from that point. So now it took away the plane, which is fine because we no longer have that one. And I could actually do like we did on the other one, just to make sure we can go past the point. So we'll go with arc again. Sorry guys, I'm getting way into the weeds over here. Well, not necessarily, but we're not working on what we were working on before. Sorry guys. I don't want it to do that. There we go. That there. That there. This to match. Crap. Okay, so let's undo what we tried to do a minute ago. Why is it not letting me do that? It's like a real skank. Let's try it again. All right. Just bring this down here. And it's only gonna let me do that. Oh, there we go. And now we need him. Ah, this guy. What are you doing down here? Hate you. You're supposed to be up there. It's because of the way it's constrained. I don't want to play anymore. Kidding. That there. Yeah, it's still doing the same damn thing that I don't want it to do. Anyways, yeah. It's frustrating me right now. Snagging on Nutter Butter and carried my Aries Thorn and Picaroon Purser today. I don't know what that is, but Picaroon makes some dope stuff, man. Big fan, dude. Heck yeah. I want to grab something from them too. Which one is that one? Is that the one that they just put out recently? Not recent, but excuse me, like their latest. Hot Brass Jack Abalone. What is Hot Brass? Is that a brand? Wee Snick Phoenix LD30. Oh, yeah, two separate things. LD30, Illuminati Ninja Chip, fresh cup of coffee with an apple cinnamon muffin. Dude, pockets, snack, on point. Is it like real hot? Is it chilled coffee? I like chilled coffee. BNA, what's up? How's it going, dude? It's good to see you, man. What's your day looking like, dude? How's that Saturday? It's going good. Did you catch any? Did you go out in the hot or the cool air? You ride? Let me know, man. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, guys, that's being really frustrating. I'm trying to match this curve right here. So that's what's ticking me off right now. See, what the issue is I don't have it as like a solid piece, and I have this really weird flat spot for some reason. I'm not sure why that's there. It's really weird. See, it allows me to do that. Am I on the surface? No, I'm not even touching it. We can still trick it into working. We can do that. What we would have to do is make sure that the profile extends out past this way. I'll show you what I mean. As long as it matches the curve, we're good. But so I would need to, so I had this cutout that I was going to use somewhere around here. I lost it with all my stupid sketches. There it is right there. Well, we could just create new ones. I don't know why I'm projecting. So we'll bring the body back. And like I said, we just need to trick it into being in the same spot. I do want to project the body in though. Not the whole body, not the whole frame, just this part right here, because I want to make sure I'm cutting where I need to. So I still want to be below this. And I want to find our sketch line, which is right there where this dot is. So I want to make sure I'm within that. So we'll come back this way. What happened to our project? It's funny. Okay, well, we know where we need to cut. So we'll go back this way, cut down, and then what I'm going to do is now I'm going to take this spot right here, just make a big old circle, just like that. So now we're letting Fusion know that we still want this attached, because it's in the profile. Then we'll go with another path, come this way, just go all the way out. Come this way, and we will do another one. See, if we project this, it's probably going to project it in a weird... Oh, that's pattern. You see, it's probably going to be way past it. Yeah, you can't do that. Doesn't work. So we just want to do another curve. And go this way again. And then do another big circle. Because this isn't going to matter if we're cutting away. What's going to matter is this spot right down here below this line. But we want to make sure the Fusion's going to allow us to use this rail. If it's not touching the path, if I'm below that, then it's not going to cut away. So if we can see that we're behind the frame here and behind the frame here, then we should be in good shape. So let's check it out. See if we got it done. Go from here to here. You're going to see it's just going to go straight like that. But we need to make sure it's controlled. So we do that little path right there. And now we got a little cutout. And since it's not tied down or anything, we can actually, make it deeper if we need to. But we need to make sure this stays out. because if you go too deep, then it makes like a weird cut. And if I was on the surface directly, then the cutout would match more. But since I'm so far off the surface, it's cutting, like it's getting a certain size before it meets where it needs to be, meets what it needs to cut. So that's why it doesn't match the way it should. So now you have a cutout following the path. And then if you want to like smoothen them out, you can go with a fillet. Whoa. If you want to like make see, because right now we've got these little angles, and like not angles, but like a little slight sharpness. So you can go through, put fillets, like you're rounding them out, you know? And now they're more like groove-like. You see? So it's, you know, a lot more comfortable. You don't get that sharp feel, you know, it's like it's been knocked down a lot. And you can do the same on this side over here. Just go through, get your fillet, knock that down. We still have that weird cut, so it's gonna look stupid, but and then you can even go over here and throw your fillet, like you're finishing the front part of the frame. Oh, it's gonna be dumb because of this point right here. I think if I click it, it should be fine. No? Okay. Let's include the whole thing. And you're not gonna tell me no, we're gonna get it done. It's not gonna let me do it. See, maybe there's another piece in here that I'm not getting. Oh, you see this little cutout? That's what it is. But otherwise, or you can just do a cutout on that edge. Just come through, do the same idea. I mean, well, this piece should be gone, so then you wouldn't run into that issue. It's just because we still have that little cut. But now you got, you know, a little bit of, you know, it looks a little funny. Machined out, it probably look less funny. All right, so now that we're, let's go back over here. That was fun. Now it was cool to have like a random, not problem, but like I guess like a problem to solve, or attempt to solve. Happy Knife, what's up? How's it going? Carrying the art form Slimfoot. I was about to say, where's it at, man? Where's it at? The Slimfoot. I've been seeing that. I think they have one on Love Them Knives. Looks good, man. Me too, man. Me too. Let's get to showing some stuff now. Let's show some other stuff, some knafs. Get this off here. This I didn't quite do what I wanted to. I need to drop the thumb disc down some. I think it's a little bit higher. I want it to be more in this region right here, like right here down. So definitely gonna have to make a change there, but I've got to consider this too. This right here, cutting path. Excuse me. So I think I would probably want to be like that. No, I don't want to be like that. I'm lying. Maybe the angle, but I want to be back here and be like that because I want to make sure I have enough of a plunge grind. So as long as I'm behind here, so that doesn't give me a lot of room. I could angle it like crazy. Look all stupid. But that's the angle I want to have for the grind, or that I'm going to need to have for the thumb stud. I want to stay back here. Yeah, so that's what I want to do. So it doesn't give me a lot of room, but so bring it down to about here, maybe. Let me do something and we can see real quick. Can I delete that? Hey, delete, bro. Oh, because I'm in a sketch. It's my first day, guys. So now it's not attached, but I don't know if I can still move it since it has a pivot. Because it's not free moving. It's probably not going to allow me to do it. Oh, okay, sweet. I didn't realize that. All right, now I want to include the thumb disk. And what I want to do now is, did I leave this line in here? I did. Okay, sweet. So nice. So I can only be, damn, shucks. Can't be as far as I want at all. So maybe like what, 2.5? Is that all I have left? Still too much. Oh, I can move it forward a little bit. I don't know that I want to, but just to clear that, that's real close. So anyway, I just want to see. I want to move the blade and the stud together. See where we're at. What is the degree? 177. So let's go back. Oops. And go to 177. And let's see if it helped any. Whoa, okay. I don't know, 4 in there. 9er? No, it was cordless. Oh, okay. That might be about what I need. It's a little bit high still, but I think it'd be fine. Yeah, it gets me right around, I'd like to be a little bit further down, but I think that's it, honestly. I think that'd work. Oh, okay. All right, cool. And me deleting the combine actually works because I was just doing that so I could move it together. I could have just done it the way I did it right now. Okay. So I'll probably leave this line in here because I'm going to use that to cut the blade so that way I can work on my blade grind. So that's going to be fine. And I think that gives me enough room. But I think what I still had to do was move this just maybe like right there. Yeah, I think that was about it. If I need to adjust it more, I can do that and just go 1.25. I can make a little note and put it in here. I'll probably forget it's there, but if I type it out, I'll probably remember 1.25. Move disk 1.25 millimeters. So we'll do that. And like I said, I'll probably forget it's there, but I know that I typed it. Jay, what is up, man? I didn't even tell you what's up. I just saw you'd like to draw. How you doing, man? How's your day going? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. I think moving it down just that little bit. I don't want to do it right now the way I did it because that was just a tester. I need to do the actual cutout again and all that, but I don't want to redo put you through that again. So yeah, saw the adjustments I had to make the first time, so it'd be a similar thing, and yeah, get it moved down here, and I think that's gonna work. I think that'll be where it's at. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, I really dig it. It is a spin-off of a design of mine called the Facade, and you can see before it was real snubby, real snub nose, and then I did a spin-off of that. I had a few that I did. See that one in the background, and this is one that I thought I'd play with. I think I have, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a few. I have three, but I wanted to adjust it some even when I got it in here. So that's tweaked. I didn't want it to be so rounded, and then the handle, so it's not this whatchamacallit. The hell's it called? Sway back. So yeah, I'm liking where it's coming too. I appreciate it. Should be a cool one. Later, Neo. Enjoy your day, man. If you come back, welcome back. We'll be safe, man. Get some goodies for me too, please. Take out a loan for the grocery store. He's just he gets excited about the snacks during the stream, dude. What's up, Dick to the Blades 2? How you doing, man? Listening and driving. Be safe, man. Is that going to have a back flipper? No rear flipper. No. I think I toyed with the idea. I mean, I still could, but I think all we're gonna have is that to play with. I mean, I could add more, but then we've got a little bit more of a tab sticking out. I could bring it this way, a little rounded. Could do something like that. Then it'd be like a high, excuse me, high front flipper. But to be honest, I've still got to see what we're going to be working with on the inside here for the internals. So it may get cut off. So it might be front flipper thumb disc combo. Might be what we're looking at here. I think that's what's going to be going on. I have a thumb disc design that's licensed. They should be prototyping it right now, and hopefully I get that. I'm really excited about the design. It did have a high front a high flipper tab also, but they didn't think it was doable. They thought just the angle wasn't going to work out. So I was like, what they wanted to do was they wanted to increase the size of the flipper tab. That's what they wanted to do, and it was like crazy big. And I was like, "Oh, no, I don't really want to do that." I said, "If we can we just do thumb disc only? Is that possible?" If they were going to say no, I was just going to try to shrink the one that they put in there, shrink that a little bit because it was sticking out quite a bit. And I just told them, I said, a lot of people are actually deleting flipper tabs right now. I said, is there any way we could just do, just the thumb disc? And it has a forward finger choil, so that's cool. It was a smaller knife initially. They increased it to, I think, 7.625 or something, 7.75, which is good. I was cool with that too. I thought it was an interesting little knife, but even cooler as a big knife. More appealing, more useful. I think I like the idea of a small, aggressive-looking knife. That's why I had it, but the size I had it. But yeah, the changes. They were down with the thumb disc only, and that made me happy. Both parties happy, and I'm really excited to see it. I love the design a lot. It's been one of my favorites for I don't know. I've been making some stuff that I'm liking a lot. So I don't know if it still is, but as far as my favorite license design, possibly. Well, there's a prototype I have here that's been my favorite. And I can't wait till that one comes out. No flipper, please, kind sir. Yeah, it had a really high, very minimal, almost Casey, like the ones he does, but different shape, but very much in that style. Like the smock or October, like the October. Wait, oh, I don't know. What does the smock look like? You just want to rub it in, man. You got the titanium October from me. That's what you're doing, Jay. No, not like that. I have my October right here. Somewhere. Where are you? Right here. Yeah, more like the October for sure is how it was. But more in line. But yeah, that was very similar. And they just didn't think the geometry would work. I guess with the thumb disc and the flipper tab is what the issue was. So yeah, scrapping it was a good idea as far as it still becoming a design that I thought would be still appealing. I forgot it was getting early now, so I should probably start wrapping up. I have my October in my hand. Touche. Whatever, bro. All right, so let me minimize that. Let's save this, and then let's get to some other stuff. Probably gonna have to turn on the. I don't know. I think it might be okay. Let me save. No, because I'm gonna lose light quick. I think. Just gonna close this real quick because this light's gonna get wild, y'all. Oh. All right, let there be light. I'm gonna save this real quick. Save as. Why did it give me a save as? Is it different? I don't know. That's what I was gonna do anyway. I was just curious why I did that only. Okay, so bring this back. And wait, what's going on here? Oh, this is what I gotta do. I've gotta do that. Okay, cool. It sucks that the way I have my camera. Sorry about that, yeah. What's the day? Today's 2 people. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I have a new setup now, so I have like the giveaway stuff in different spots. That's not it. Okay. Where are you? Oh, here it is, behind this. Okay, give me this. And then this. We had a nice little clear area until I started putting stuff over here. Right, so this is okay. This needs some stickies. You know what, guys? I'm gonna need to get some extra gummies. So, whoa, okay, everything falling. We're adding a Sharp Obsession sticker. We're adding a Kelly's paracord. If I can get it in there. Hey, are there 2 of you in here? There better not be. You guys watch Parks and Recreation? I like when they're telling Ben, like, to not hurt Leslie, and they're all like, you better not do it. And he's like, I'm not planning on it. Larry Gergich. He's like, I'm not planning to. Like, you better not be. I don't know why I find that part so funny. But like everybody's like, I like that like back and forth, like quick, like banter type stuff. I like that. But like it's a little part. I don't know, but it's little stuff like that makes me laugh. Hey, are you guys getting mixed up over here? Son of a... I'm just joking. Okay, so there's already Kaylee's paracord in here. Very cool. Get this right here. Sorry, guys. I should have had this together sooner. Oh, my wrist is like popping in like 8 places and stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. I just tore this bag a little bit, but it still works, I think. Really going all out on these bags, huh? Isn't he? Breaking. One of those. I got this cool little setup now for the. Oh, okay, just smash those crackers a little. One thing of gummies. I need to re-up, guys. One little gummy. No more of the. All you hear right now is the crackers rustling around. You don't hear the whole bag, which is cool. Okay, so I need to get some more gummies, but we do have one, so y'all know what we're talking about. Let me clear this area. All these cool, nice Orlot guys. Yeah, man. Shout out to Tactical Terry, aka 1931 Leatherworks. It came out awesome. Finally able to grab one, and I am loving it. I carried it for like 3 days straight, I think, with the Kubey Royal. Shout out to Colin. I was talking with him, and we were like, it was doing like a stream, and I was like, yeah, I was talking about the lighting, but I was like, yeah, this thing, and I was like, oh, like I'm all kissing, man, carrying this. It was so funny. It was unintentional. I mean, I did want to show him that I was carrying it, but in the point of conversation seemed like I was like, hey, yeah, look at this. But yeah, great combo. I really dig that. Shout out to Tactical Terry and Colin, CM Knife Designs or CM Designs. But let me move those off to the side so we can see what we're getting into over here. Wrong Crow, we're here. I'm sorry I ran over. Hey, you're all good, man. You're all good, dude. I appreciate you. Thanks so much, man. No problem at all, ever. Sorry I had gone early, dude. Sorry about that. I just had the time. I really like to go early because, I go in early Sunday mornings. So being able to have a little more free time later in the evening is really helpful. But I know it goes there in your stream too, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, no problem at all, ever. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Bro, KZ, yeah, Gary, Larry, Jerry, Gary, Gingrich, Gergich. Oh, is that on the tombstone? The Gingrich. One Moon, what's up? Hey, I'm rocking it, bro. Got that said Stevie going on. Yeah, man. Did I put the 16 ball skips in the October hydraulic drop shut every smooth? No, you didn't, bro. You didn't. But thank you. It's all right. I still got this one. This one's cool. I still can do that eventually. Jay, you know what, man? You know what you can do, bro? I don't know, but whatever. Let me see. I feel like I did the wrong thing here. I really, really do. No, we're not. I don't know. We're good. Whatever. We're good, guys. Okay. So this is the everybody go and the members only. We're gonna go with the members only first, like we usually do. Now this is I'm just choosing right off the bat what's going on for the members only. I'm gonna take this out. I don't think I wanted my stuff. It's mine. Making a mess. You know how it goes down. You end up with knives everywhere. Clean up, knives everywhere the next day. It's just endless. Okay, so you're gonna get crackers and gummies. Crackers and gummies, man. Everything looks really orange. That's super weird. So that's what they really look like. They don't look orange. That's lame. I don't know what it looks like. And you get that. You get the, which one did I just put together? I feel like very lost. I feel like this is the one. Okay, well, anyway. You get the swag pack. You got some BEDC, some Sharp Obsession, and you got, oh, I tried the bag. Okay, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one I tried the bag. And then we got an exclusive right here. A few of these left. Pocket Razor stickers. Shout out to Pocket Razors, RIP, brother. So you get one of those. One of my favorite stickers. The colors are great. Awesome artwork. Yeah, awesome dude. So you get that in there. You get some Ron Crow. You get some Help with Gadgets. Shout out to Help with Gadgets. You get some Kelly's Paracord, Sharp Obsession. I think I already said. BEDC, No Knives, Blades and Knives or something like that. And you get a bronze sticker. And then you get a Kelly's Paracord OD Green. That looks cool. Dig that. Show you how it looks over here too, in case you want to see the different colors. I don't know. I think it looks okay on this one. The crackers look really weird. So you get that too. They're showing up. Gold version of the wingspan, please. Oh, like the Raze? That'd be sick, man. Mick Ranger, what's up? How's it going, dude? I see something that just came through. Skips in mine too. Oh, everybody just rubbing it in. Oh, you lost it in your son's. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, man. I found a Kubey and White Mountain knives I'm thinking about getting. It's a front top flipper I've been wanting to check out, just a little bit off the shape, but right now under $40. Which one is it? That's awesome. Jim Cox, what's up, dude? No, you're all good. No worries, no worries. There it is, Jim Cox right here. Gifted 5 memberships. Dude, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Very, very cool. Get that Kizer thwack. Thank you so much. And I went to Mick Ranger, One Moon, Marco, Nizer Live. Yeah, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And Alex Herber. Very awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, dude. Very good. Thank you. Thought Nizer Life was already a member. Damn it. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I like those little pizza slices. Oh yeah, these are this is actually Pizza Operator. Yeah, I've had these sitting up on a little what's the gator thing Brian F gave me. I have that up here. I used to have it on my little toolbox thing right here. Y'all can't see it, but I think it was in the stream a little bit last on Wednesday, last time. But I had it up on, no, not on that, another knife thing. Anyway, I had it up there with this. I had, what else I had up there? But I have my little leather, whatchamacallit, from Fight or Flight. Leatherworks gave me this at Blade Show, Atlanta. I have this in my little Holmes Hatfield thing. I have Brian F's little worry stone thing. I forgot I could do that. I think I kept this one. This is the one I chose as far as a little zipper pull from Kelly's Paracord. And then this is Fight or Flight right here. This is really cool. It was awesome. It just was like, hey man, here you go. I think it had like little swag packs or something like that. And that was very cool when they had one off to me. But yeah, so I had a couple of those things up on that thing, and then I put those right here. He probably doesn't know I still have them. I do. Okay, so let me get this. So this is a shout out to Brian. He was selling some stuff a few weeks back. I showed it the other day when I got him. I've been holding them for the members only. And yeah, he had some great prices and some cool stuff. I wanted to help him out and picked up some of the stuff he had there. And it was like helping each other out because I got some awesome stuff, and you get to keep it in the community. So this is a Rough Rider Reserve. All right, so let's get up in here. Clint Crosby, what's up? Colleen Tex, what's up? It's called the Leaf, I think. What are we talking about? What did I say? It comes in this cool tin. Look at those colors. And that's actual color. That's how it looks. So, I don't know. Crackers are weird. In the light, I guess. Built by hand, backed for life. I didn't know it said that. So that's cool. So you get this cool tin. Never mind, I want it. Just joking. Up top, you get that little thing up there too. Little logo. Super sick. You open it up. I think that's it right there. You get this Hank or microfiber cloth, sorry. Get the, it's a cool looking cloth, silky. So very cool on that. And then the knife is this guy right here. And my phone is doing something stupid, it looks like. So you get this denim micarta, I guess, just rubbed down. Very clean knife. Unique looking. I thought it was interesting and dope. The bolsters, like the transitions are good. We got some great stuff going on here. And you got a little lanyard hole. And this is a big knife, guys, for a slippy. It's big. So that's walk and talk is not playing around. Look at that blade. Shut your mouth right now. That's cool. It's wild. This is one of the cooler slip joints I've seen, or one of the coolest. I really dig this a lot. You get a nice little grip back here. That feels good. The pull is pretty good. So, you know, you can put a little pressure on it. Don't do it, but I'm just saying you don't feel like it's going to just boop, boop. You know, it's not double detent style or anything. Very good strength. Yeah. So that's what that sounds like. Let's do some size comparisons. Let's do the Kubey Royal. Let's do it like this. So as big as the Kubey Royal. So that's dope. The Orlock. Let's do the Orlock side by side. It's a little bit bigger than the Orlock. Sorry, the light is blinding. Let's do the ABW. Let's do the ABW. ABW is a little bit bigger. The ABW is a big knife though. So, but yeah, so it's like 7.25. It's a pretty good size slippy. And like I said, the action, then these brass liners, super cool. Just a really, it's cool. I dig that a lot. It's cool looking and interesting. I'm here for it. The steel is D2, so you got that, you know, high polished satin going on, or maybe not polished, but just satin. So if you're in a, you know, place where D2 can rust pretty easily, that might not be great, but we'll see. It's pretty centered also. Happening here. I really dig this great model. And I don't know how much this ran him. I forgot what I got it for from him. It was like a big bundle and just grabbed a bunch of things. So very excited to give this away. It's cool. I dig that a lot. No, this other stuff, don't be looking at this other stuff. It's mine. Getting all confused over here. Here. There. There we go. I'm looking at my August originals. Shout out to Sean. My dang membership just lapsed because my ATM issue had to get a new. Ah, dude, that sucks, man. Hopefully everything's squared away now, dude. TCC Blades, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. What are the pockets? What are the snacks? So let me do, okay, so that one's fine, but I need to do something else over here. get this going. And again, this is members only. 18 and up is the rule that just applies. You got to be 18 and up, 18 and older. So that is the rule for the members only. It just has to be that way. I don't know what we're doing here. Gotta put this right here. It's all in the way and stuff. And then I always try to make it so where it's clear, but people still get confused. And how am I going to do this? I think, let's do it this way first. Okay, I guess like that. We'll go like that before I put it on screen. Oh, it's going to be all huge. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, good way to do this. Whatever. Okay, so members only, guys. Members only. It's going to be in the hashtag, so y'all know. And all right. So let's get it in here. Members only, hashtag members only, all caps, 3104. 3104. Oh, got you. The leaf. Oh yeah. Yeah, that one does look interesting. I have his the only one I have of his. I've got to get used to where I placed everything in these new drawers. I have this one. I really like it a lot. This one is, I forgot what the heck it's called. It's 14C28N. I got it in one of their specials. And I forgot how much it was, but it was really affordable and a great knife. So I dig this one. I forgot what it's called. The Lynx or the Sonics or something. Some kind of interesting name. Metal Relic Art. Just got back from an event. All right. What's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Sorry I'm getting to your message so late. My bad. Hope you had a good show or event. Oh, on the Rough Rider? Yeah, man. It's awesome. Thanksgiving din for sure, man. For sure. Oh, okay. We're all caught up. But yeah, so this is my only. They do this one and with a flipper tab also. The front flipper tab combo. But I didn't have a giveaway one time, and I almost gave this away. I was so like sad, but I was like, I don't have anything. And I think I ended up getting something shipped that day or something. It ended up working out that I didn't have to give it away. I was all like, oh. But it's one of my favorites. I really dig it. I don't carry it that often. I do carry it around the apartment a lot. But just like the design is one of my favorites. Like closing in, just streamlined. The front flipper is really great. It's the only one I have of his, but I like it a lot. But I'm pretty sure you've all got, or most of us have, one of those knives that you don't carry often. And it's not even the most expensive, but you really like it a lot. And that's what this is for me. Action is fantastic too. Is it loose? No. Solid. It was a great event. Alien Festival in Carbondale, Pennsylvania. It was a blast. Very awesome. Very, very cool. Nice. To a member, that's cool. Yeah, I remember last time somebody had done DSKFS and it was to a non-member, and I was like, has to be members only. And I was conflicted about that, but I just feel it's better that way because I don't know. But very cool, Henry G. That's awesome. And then I don't play for anybody in these just because I want to keep it, even for y'all. Even Steven. So what do they have like? It's just like a bunch of. What did people dress up as like a Comic-Con type thing? People dress up like aliens and things. They have anybody dressed like Dale from King of the Hill? CanCon and Blade Show Tactical was crazy this weekend. Oh yeah, that's cool. I saw that Keenest and Knives wasn't able to make it. Their flight got canceled, and they were trying. They found that it was gonna be harder to get there with another flight. Like the time frame was just gonna mess everything up, so they ended up just staying back. But that sucks. I know a lot of flights are getting canceled. It's crazy. And he had a cool idea where for the people that they went to get something from him, that for them, if they're there, to take a picture with a vendor and let them know what they wanted. So that was a cool way to do it, instead of just having people that are like, yeah, I was going to get something. Keep it, for the people that actually went just for that, or one of the main reasons, like, I'm going to pick up one of those when I get there or try. But still sucked that they couldn't make it though. I sold my Basset Hound. Very sad to have let that go, but it was for good reasons. I mean, not good reasons, but helpful. So I guess good reason. But I love the knife. Just sold it. I want to get a custom from them at some point. That's why I was like, I'll let the production one go. It's a great knife though. Really loved it. I was there last year. It was a great time. Very cool. I've never heard of that. What is it called? It's called Alien Fest or something? UFO crash landed there in the 70s and they have an annual festival. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was pretty sure a big bummer. They were working on those builds and stuff. I was there as a vendor with my metal art. People dressed up as all kinds of characters. Oh, cool. Awesome. You said it was a good show, so imagine you had some good sales. That's awesome. Very, very cool, man. There's plenty of Pew shows coming to my town, November 15th, 16th, and they have nice. Oh, yeah. Yay. That's dope. Thinking about doing a live at the show. Yeah, do it, bro. Do it. Don't be shy. Carbondalian Fest? Carbondalian? It's interesting. Well, I'm glad you had a blast over there. That's cool, man. I was going to have him take a photo with my blue tick. Oh, really? Ah, you have a blue tick? Hate you. I'm just joking. That's awesome, dude. I dig it. Carbondalian. What did you dress up? Did you dress up? Don't lie to me. Here we go, guys. Good luck, yo. Mick Ranger. Here we go, man. Hey, did you play for somebody? Was that you? You played for Henry. Oh, Henry G. With the win, bro. With the win. Dude, this is sick, man. You're going to dig it, dude. I really like it. I think it's cool. Full on big dog, slippy. Yeah, it's like the handle, the swell is perfect, dude. Like, I think it's, I mean, it could be a little bit bigger, I guess, but it works for the size. Like it fits right there, and you don't want to climb up anyway, so it keeps you back. It keeps you nestled in the palm. So it's cool, dude. It is really cool. Heck yeah, dude. Congratulations. Awesome of Mick to play for him too. Very cool of you, man. Heck yeah, dude. I'll drop my link in here and get this. So my Instas, you know my Instas, but you know how we do it. So drop that in there, or you can hit me up on my email and let me know where, man. Wednesday at the latest, I will get it out to you. That's awesome. Blame Furry, what's up? But heck yeah, dude. This is really cool, man. I'm gonna wipe it down because I got fingy prints all over it. Yeah, man. What's going on here? Get this all bagged up. So I'm gonna just wrap it in this real quick, set it to the side. Then we'll get the other one going. So while I'm doing this, it's a good time to talk about the rules and such. So for the giveaway, it's not necessarily everyone because this is for people that are here pretty much all the time. So if you're new here, you're not eligible for this giveaway. It's just to keep it fair for, there are people that just come around and giveaways. It's just they see something being given away and they come and try to snatch that. I don't want that to happen. So if you're enjoying the content, you're enjoying, your time hanging out here, come back next time. You're definitely in. We play, you're in 100%. I just, I want to make sure that it's going to people that are really here supporting the community for the right. I mean, they're here for the right reasons. They're having a good time, and they're not just here because they see, oh, something's giving away, something free. I don't want that. So, unfortunately, first time here, you're not eligible. But again, next time, you're in for sure. Just play though. You got a hashtag still. I'm sorry about that. No offense, y'all. It's really nothing personal. I say it all the time. It's just the way we got to do it. Also, Henry, I don't know if you saw it. I think I talked about it. You get the paracord, also the swag, the cookies, the gummies. So that's in there. And then for the everyone giveaway. Oh, also it's 18 and up for the everyone giveaway. US only. And then what I've already talked about. I don't want to say it because I don't want to beat a dead horse. So I'm not trying to rub it in or anything like that. So you get the snacks again. I'm going to have to re-up on the gummies. So sorry about that. I mean, it should be the same flavor. But if it's not, sorry. Let's take Mick off of here. Again, congrats, Henry. I love it, man. And we scroll down here. Brian, member for 15 months. Yo, let's sponsor another giveaway. No turd burglary. Yeah, man. Hey, I just gave away the Rough Rider, dude. It's awesome, man. It's going to Henry G. It's sick. I really like this design. It's really cool. But thank you, man. Sticking around 15 months. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's just giveaways always. Oh, another thing I want to say is when I run these giveaways, make sure you get in right away. I'm not going to say when I'm running it. Like, I'm not going to say when I'm pushing the pool, pushing the pool, the pulling the name, whatever. I'm just going to do it. I don't want, Maddie was in here last time. He was like, hey, it's rigged. So just make sure you get in right away. Don't wait till the last minute. And just get in there. Just do it. We get this. And we got that. We're gonna have the swag pack. We got another Kelly's paracord. We got BEDC. We got another Sharp Obsession. I'm giving away this one sticker. I'm not gonna show what it is. In a pack that I wanted to support the Gear Goons, but there was a sticker in there that, you know, I'm not really like here like choosing sides or anything like that. I know some stuff went down, and I just want to leave it at that. But there's one in there that I just don't want to be sitting here. I'm not going to do anything with it, so I'm just throwing it in there. So that's in their little exclusive sticker that they had in a pack a long while back. There's the VV one, the Vision, and the other one had new Breed EDC stickers. They had the mini bumper sticker, as I call it. Those were in there, and the Tempest knife sticker in there also. So that'll be in there. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let me type this in so I have it ready to go. Let me do this. Hey. Yeah. Okay. And then, so this is going to be a QSP. Pick this up on Amazon, Amazon Prime. Good deal. 25 bucks. This is a QSP Parrot. And you get, I really like that they do this with the specs and everything. It's a cool thing we do it this way. It'd probably be better. Still figuring out that other camera. Everything's all far away. So QSP Parrot, 7.25, not overly big, just a nice EDC. Get the little stickies. Those are cool. I like those. I think this little penguin is like, I'm gonna get you. That's what he's saying. You want beef? That's what he's saying, guys. Make sure I'm all cut up over here. And then, of course, get the knife. A nice blue, 25 bucks. It is D2, but you know, still good steel, guys, when it's done right. Got this clip, not, you know, not the greatest, but again, 25 bucks, functional. Let's check. Let's get it in the pocket. Oh yeah, easy pocket clip. It's not going to be a deep carry though. It will stick out with that right there. So hopefully you don't have an issue with that. Let's get into the action. Yes, sir. Snappy little guy. Chop. Yeah, you got it. Reverse. Full flat grind on there. Just a nice EDC. I really like this. I think I've given one or two away. I hadn't checked it out. I had been wanting to and got one for the giveaway. And yeah, I like these a lot. If I was on a budget and it was something that I saw on Amazon, I'd be happy if this was my knife. If I was just this all I had. Good starters pack. Yes, all day. I like it. Again, D2. That blue though is cool. So that would be in there. And all right, so rules have already been put out there. So let's get this going. That was it, right? Yeah, I think I said everything. And all right, so here we go, y'all. Get it in there. Get them in there. Sorry about that. I'm trying to put myself up there. There we go. We'll do that for now. I know it takes the knife off and everything, but I mean, it was all small picture anyway. So yeah. Let's see who I play for. Let me see. Excuse me. We got who do we got? Hashtag swag and knafs, all caps. Oh yeah, let's do that. I'm down for that. Oops, turn off my caps. And yep. Glide locks. Yeah, man, it's a cool one, dude. If you're talking about the parrot, yeah, I dig it. It's a cool little guy. Hi, man. No, I appreciate you. Just like having fun with you guys. It's a great time. Time always flies by. I was only going to be on. Well, no, it was about this time, but still it flies by, guys. It's always a great time with y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out. This net is flying around, taking me off right now. Yeah, do it. It's a goodie. Just thwacking out of there. This one's a good one, at least. I can't speak for all of them. You know, sometimes you get a, but 2 times I've grabbed one, and yeah, the other one I think was a JG10. Smooth. I thought it was gonna be on washers. Some bearings. I know the penguins come on washers. Well, some of them. Like, stop messing with my knife. I'm winning that knife. You're messing, putting your fingers all over it. No turdies. Exactly. No turdies. Yeah, I haven't cut with it. I imagine it's good. The stock isn't like super thin, but it's gonna be fine. It's a full flat. It should be good. See that right there? Oh, Let's cut something. Can we do it? You guys mind? What do I have? Oh yeah, sorry. Let's see. I'm gonna cut it with something else real quick because it has some other stuff on here. I don't want to be flashing all over. Okay, let's check it out. Let's do it. Hey, stay open first. We're trying to see you in action. Oh yeah, shut up. That's how you know it's gonna do everything in the world, guys. It's cutting paper. No, the edge seems clean. Seems good. So heck yeah. That's how you know it's gonna cut down trees. It's gonna little hair right there. Bro, KZ, when's that one coming out, dude? When is that one coming? I'm ready for it, dude. I need some more dead sober in my life, dude. I still have you sitting up here. Just an FYI. Just an FYI. Yeah, man. Your mom fund a home? Oh, did she find a home? Yeah, she has it, man. I don't think she has it up though, but it will be up. I know she likes it. It's dope. I got you. She's funding homes for turtles. But yeah, no, she really digs it, man. Put my knife up. Oh, I was like, what do you mean? Stop touching it. You're wearing it in. It's like 17 thwacks that I can't have back. I need a sharp. I need sharp as I'm a packager. Well, yeah, there you go. Package warriors all day. That's what we do. We got a lot of stuff. And once in a while, we get to put them to work. Once in a while, we're like, is that a box over there across the room? Just looking at it. Whose box is that? Hey, stop cutting my box. Those are for my Nikes. Stop. You don't need it. You're wearing them. They're so slow. I still haven't seen a proto. They say it's in the works, though. As long as it's in the works, though, that's good. That's good to hear, man. I guess that they were behind on projects, right? I think that's something they I know somebody had mentioned to me about their thing. But it's going to be sick. As long as they're dialing it in, heck yeah, man. Yeah, it is. It is comfy. Super comfy. And it's thwacky, too. The turtle thing? what is it? Wood burning. Gosh dang it. I was going to say painting. Yeah, man. She loves it, dude. I dug it too. And my grandma, she's like, oh, that's nice. You're eating your pizza. She really liked it. Exclusives? Who has an exclusive? Yeah. I was going to show that my camera's not even on there. Yeah, I dig it. Stop flicking already. Here we go. Good luck, y'all. Clint Crosby. I was going to clap hard on accident. Congrats, man. Congrats. Very cool with the win. Very cool has been my combination of words for the past 15 minutes that I've been enjoying, it seems like. You can hit me up on the Instas, or you can email me. Let me know. It will be out Wednesday at the latest. Congratulations. I don't know if this is your first win or not. I can't remember. It is, right? Where are you at, Clint? There you are. Oh, wow. Yeah. Congratulations. Super awesome. Let me know. Do you follow me on Insta? It doesn't matter. Whichever way, however you want to do it, just let me know. Oh, let me bring this back up here. Oh. I can't do like all sassy. So yeah, you get that. There will be gummies included. Right now I just have the crackers, but you'll be getting either Good and Gather or Walmart smileys, or what do I have right now? Fruit smileys, Walmart. Fruit smileys. Are these Walmart? Yeah, great value. Congratulations. Yes, first time. So yeah. Yes. That's sweet. Hey, there goes my mom's knife in your thumbnail or in your avatar, but she has a crossbar lock. So, all right, so let me take this off now. And let's take this one off. Fun stuff, guys. Oh, let me bring it back on real quick. So your winnings right there, all blown up. Congrats again, dude. And what am I doing? Get my I'm gonna get it, guys, eventually. Just taking myself off. Blade City and whatnot. I don't have that app. I need to look into it, I think. You got it, man. You got it. But again, guys, another fun stream. Thank you so much. We got a little into a different type of project there. I wanted to see if I could solve that issue, and I think I got close. Hopefully, what was his name? Loki. He had to step out before I think I got to it, but hopefully it was helpful. And it was cool to see somebody else who's self-taught and doing that thing, working for a company. That's cool. I need to look into that myself. That'd be cool. But I work on a lot of projects for people, and that's fun. Also, get to make a lot of connections with some awesome people working on their designs, making stuff happen for them that they want to happen, and that means a lot. And they've been happy so far, and that means a lot too. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today. We'll get into more CAD next time. Hopefully more fun CAD next time. I appreciate all y'all. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy yourselves. Do great things. Keep the pockets packed. Eat some awesome snacks. And I'll check out later. Peace. I got to hit that. Stop. Damn it. Got to hit that